Hi everyone, my name's Ann Wynn and I'm a part of the top 1% of my high school's graduating class. Before I continue, I would like to mention how grateful I am for my dad. So Dad, if you happen to be listening to this on your way to work, thank you for everything you've done for me. I definitely wouldn't have made it this far without him, my dad, who has taken care of my younger siblings and me for the largest portion of our lives all on his own. Even though getting to this point was tough, and there were definitely times where I just wanted to quit everything and stop, I've learned a lot. There were many things that I gave up and sacrificed just for this title that will last me who knows how many months or maybe even years of my life. All of those videos on YouTube about the class of 2020 are put together in such a heartfelt, fantastic, and nostalgic way, but the thing is, I can hardly relate to any of it. I don't mean to say that being top 1% or valedictorian is a bad thing. It's definitely a validating title to have for however long it may last. But for me, I have never been the smartest person in the room. All my life, I vied for recognition and validation through numbers, so much so that I practically locked myself away in my room just to do schoolwork. And now, as I look back on the past 4 years of my other fellow classes' lives, I see what I've missed. So take this from me not as a top 1% student, but as someone who chose work over life over 90% of the time. You are what you think you are. If you work at it, you can achieve it. You're as equal as the person next to you until one of you decides to give up. I hope you guys continue to change and grow and experience new things. Do not limit your growth to what you think you should grow into, but create goals outside of the boundaries that are fenced around you. As many of us have learned after experiencing our unexpected last day of school, experience life like there is no tomorrow, but remember to have an objective that you want to work towards, because that goal is what will make life worthwhile. Now, my district has decided to have a virtual graduation instead of canceling it altogether, which I am doubly thankful for. Sadly, I cannot say the same about my fellow class of 2020 across the state and the nation. Ironically, we led at least the last 4 years of our lives believing that we were the best class simply because of our amazing graduating year. 2020. A title like this won't happen again for another 1,010 years. Although we're not leaving high school the way we thought we would, this still proves that the class of 2020 is truly nothing but special. We are truly nothing but unique. Thank you for letting me be part of our fun and never dull group of people, class of 2020. In light of this, I hope you'll take the time to listen to the song that I've put together, dedicated to the class of 2020. All hail the class of 2020, you were really something funny. We did not expect this to go down this way. And if you feel like giving up, well, think again, cause this is our luck now and we sure have a lot to say. It would take more than just a day. And we'll have virtual graduations and virtual congratulations. And in some states it's even canceled for students who worked with their hands full. So all hail the class of 2020, we really had something going. We did not expect this to go down this way. And we've been through this and that now. Our recognition is a matter of how we will get through this together. Through a screen so we will remember what a year it was for the class of 2020. It's such a shame that we won't get to walk that stage. And it hurts to know that this is how we will go. From 9/11 to the housing crisis, from Red for Ed to the coronavirus, it seems we've been through it all, but we know there's more to come, so all hail the class of 2020. Our lives are really something and we did not expect this to go down this way. We worked for 13 years just so we could shed some tears because class of 2020. I hope you guys continue to do amazing things and take care of yourselves for years to come.